My name is Molly Schneider. I manage the MIT-France program here at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and my job is essentially connecting our institution with France. Here at MIT, we found that in the 80s there was kind of a dangerous attitude, not just amongst our students, but also sometimes our faculty, that if research wasn't happening here in our labs, then it wasn't important and worth knowing about. Since then, MISTI, where I work, the MIT International Science and Technology Initiatives, we keep growing from year to year. The MIT-France program has been around since 2001. It started with a handful of students. We're now sending over 100 students to France every year. And the goal is really to give our students exposure to the way that others approach problem solving, knowledge creation, research with French industrial partners, research institutions, universities, in the hopes that our students will kind of, in addition to being exposed to new problem solving techniques, research methods, also create long lasting ties specifically with France. In terms of our programs, France is one of the largest. It was established in 2001 because of a gift from the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs that was matched here at MIT. The purpose of the fund here was to support collaborative research projects between researchers at MIT and researchers in France. So the goal of our student internship program is to allow our students to have hands-on applied projects in France and for it to be cost neutral to them. So what we do is we work with our partners in France to make sure that for the student it's cost neutral, which this is another thing that's wonderful about France is that there's a federally mandated minimum wage for interns on projects that are 2 months or longer. So it's not unheard of to pay interns. And then what we do is we work, in the case of most research partners, to co-finance, and in the case of industry partners to make sure that we get it to a level where students will at least break even on travel, housing, transit, food, and that way any student at MIT can participate and not just students that have the financial means. Our students are primarily interested in the project.
Yes.
They're not always swayed by a big name or a big salary. They want to know the content, that it's creative, that it's a good fit. And so what we really like is that the students who are going to France are wanting to go to France.